Hi, Dolly friends, Chris, once again, and welcome back to another live. And today I got some stuff at Walmart I want to show you guys. Two bags. I do have Lydia with me. I got her yesterday from Walmart. She's adorable. I love her. So, but I'm live again, and if there's not going to be anybody in the chat in like 10 minutes, I'm going to stop the live because nobody is texting, nobody's in the chat. So. But we're gonna open a few things. But first, I want to show you guys some clothes I got from Walmart. Stuff you guys don't give a crap about, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Well, you're gonna say this is cringe, but I don't freaking care. It is a 6'7" shirt. Yes, I got a 6'7" shirt. I don't care. Hey, Jurassic, does stuff. Hey, you doing, man? I got a 6'7" shirt. But this one I'm very, very excited for. And this is sit down. It's a Terrifier. Hang on. Terrifier 2 shirt. Look how cool that is, y'all. And these are only $6. I'm doing pretty good, man. How you do? How's your family? Hey. I gotta test you. Thank you so much. Flaming Candle 6881. Thank you so much. But we're going to unbox two things I got from Walmart. The first thing I got, I'm only getting one more. I only got one more of these because I wanted to do this one more time. I got the Chucky blind box. Now, I don't like the price on these. These things are $20, and I suppose you're going to say, well, you bought them. I guess so, but I do have, I bought like 3 yesterday, but they were like, I could tell that they were like high quality figures, but after this one, I'm not getting any more because these things are $20. And that's plus you're getting duplicates, which means you're gonna pay for the same figure twice, which is $40. That's just not. So I'm gonna get a duplicate. So yeah. Oh, by the way, here's the box. There, guys. I didn't get to open the box on camera. The other figures because my mom made me throw the trash away. So there's that. But these are cool. They are cool. They are collectible. So I can tell what this one is. This is not a duplicate. Here's Chucky. Definitely pricey. Those are pretty good quality though. I know Five Below sells a lot of cheap stuff, but yeah, I hope Five Below sells these so I can buy more for $5 because, like I said, these things are like $20. I love Chucky, but that's a bit much for a tiny figurine. But he comes with a couple accessories which I'm excited about because I saw people do videos on these figurines and they come with tons of like accessories, so I'm probably gonna show those. Something else inside the bag. Okay, these are cool. Here's the scissors. Yes, they're from NECA. Yes. Here's the scissors. You guys ready for this? Here's a jack in a box. And the thing turns as well. And here's the sorry guys. Getting this out of the box. Here's the clown. That's so cool. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, I don't think those are worth $20. Maybe for team. Yeah, I gotta agree with that. These are not worth $20. Here it is. That is so cute. Now, I'm not going to say that because Chucky holds the scissors in a specific way. Um, I'm just going to show one of scissors like this. Looks like he's ready to chop some hedges. And then he basically puts them up like this. Like on the poster, and he's supposed to cut the head off the Jack in the Box. Yeah, it is cute. I love this. So here's that. I'm happy I didn't get a duplicate. But these figurines are way too expensive for what they are. I want the Tiffany though, but I do have a Tiffany figurine actually up here. I can show it to you guys. This is literally the only Tiffany I have in Tiffany figure form. That's the only Tiffany I got. I want to get the NECA Tiffany from the blind box, like I said, but these things are $20. I'm not gonna waste my money getting all duplicates and crap like that. That poster I got from Five Below, pretty cheap. Which poster? Which poster? The Wednesday, the Chucky, the Sam, or the Megan one? I hope it's still Megan one's at Five Below. But the next thing I got is this super cool Art the Clown Terrifier wing. This was $30. I could sell with the Chucky, a bit expensive, but I heard it was a cool piece, so I had to get him. Lights up. I hope you'll. Oh, the Chucky, the Jack box, and the scissors. Yeah, I got a small poster of that. I don't have a big one though. So let's open Art the Clown. Terrifier, Megan, Chucky, and Terrifier are my three favorite horror characters. So let's see what it looks like. Whoa! Holy shnikes, guys! Whoa! Look at it, lights up. Oh my god, you guys, that scared me. Look at that. Does it light up when you tap them or what? Look at that. That looks great. The one I have is here. Here's a. Oh, okay. You got it back from storage. It's awesome. I forget. I don't know how this works. Oh, there's a window. Me and my. Oh. Yes, I love the light on him. I just don't know how he works. I think I have to plug him in. It's a USB to find like a USB cord to plug in. I'm not gonna do that because I can't move my computer and plug it in because my computer will fall. But look how great he looks. Pretty cool. I never had like a bust like this before, but he looks great though. Wow. Yeah, I might have to charge it because he's new. I hope to come out with like a Megan one of these, or maybe a Chucky one of these. But guys, was this worth $30? Please let me know in the comments. I think it is worth it because of the detail on him. He looks really cool. I'm a big Terrifier fan, so I needed this. But yeah. That's about it, you guys. I mean, I got some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to probably Yes, I think a Megan will be awesome. They are worth the money for sure. Sorry, I wasn't. Again with the cousin, that's fine, man. I know how it is. But yeah, we had a great day. I might put him on my shelf, and charge him. But I thought it's a good thing it wasn't in that freaking styrofoam box because I don't like styrofoam. So and most stuff like this that comes in a box or in styrofoam. How does he do that? There's like a sensor. He's writing up now. I still need to figure this out, you guys. That's awesome to hear. I've been watching. I've been watching. A friend simulate. What movie? Here I'm sitting him here. What movie? McDonald's Sprite. I'm curious, what movie? I guess I could show you guys a Funko Pop, maybe. See what Funko Pop have I showed on my live before. I showed two Funko Pops on my spot here. Probably this one, this one. I've been watching animations really all over. It's not a scary movie, but it's set back in the old days. Oh, that sounds cool. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna open two Funko Pops on my live. I'm gonna open the Wednesday one first because Wednesday ain't a horror character. She's kind of a horror character, but she's one of my favorite characters ever. But here she is. I got her at a horror convention a couple months back. She's really cool though. She has her own stand and everything, and she's standing just fine. So there's her. I'm gonna put her back in her box because I want to make a huge mess in my bed. Have any of you guys seen Wednesday season 2? Let me know in the chat. Nice, I have a Funko Pop. I'm gonna make character for Naruto. That's cool. I might switch my account 1 second. Okay. But then I need to add something Megan to the chat, so I'm gonna unbox the Megan, um, I guess pink suit pop. I ordered. Okay, it's a good movie. Um, I had to order this online because the Hot Topic was selling these, but they were out when we went there. But she looks great. I know a lot of. I know some people absolutely freaking hated Megan 2.0, but obviously, Megan being my favorite character ever, I loved it. There she is. She's really freaking cute. I love her. Definitely good movies. I'll check it out. Oliver Twice's Sword Finger Sap. Back on my main account. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Megan 2.0 Funko Pop. I think she's adorable. The thing about Megan 2 is I'm normally not the biggest like sci-fi action movie guy. But if you put Megan in the movie, I'll automatically watch it because to be honest, I actually think it's better than the first movie. I still have both of them movies. I'm not sure if I think the second one's better than the first one since I have a huge attachment to the first one, but they're both neck and neck for sure. But as I said, if you took a movie of like if you took E.T. and put Megan into it instead of the alien, I'd watch it because if it's a kids movie and Megan gets put into it, I'll freaking watch it. Let's see what else I show them. My better mass already is. I guess I could show a couple movies I got recently. I didn't get these movies for new, but I love that through that summer. Megan Funko Pop, awesome. Definitely want one. Definitely get it. It's a great Funko Pop for sure. But I do have some movies I want to show you guys. I've seen it a couple times, but I have the monkey. This is basically a horror comedy about a toy monkey. When he bangs the drums, somebody dies. It's a good movie. So far, I'm behind. I don't really need to catch up. I've only seen for Scream's a great franchise to start off with, man. I love Scream. Ginger Snaps, which is basically a werewolf movie about two teenage girls who one gets bit by a werewolf and she gets slowly turns into a werewolf. But the werewolf transformation is like puberty type of thing. Like she gets her period first in the movie, then she basically gets like hair on her chest and everything as she's turning into the werewolf. It's interesting. That's fantastic. I definitely want. Yeah, and the monkey's great. I love the monkey. Then we got Hard Eyes, which is a Valentine's Day horror movie. Which I have Valentine and My Bloody Valentine. Those are good ones too. But this one was good. This one was good from last year. I liked it. Then this is not a horror movie, but it's a movie that I love to death, and it has Brittany Murphy in it. Rest in peace. It has Girl Interrupted. It's basically about this girl played by Winona Ryder, and she goes to a psyche, excuse my language, a psychiatric hospital full of like crazy people, and one of those people is Lisa, and they be friends, and then they basically talk to each other, and Brittany Murphy's in it, and she plays Daisy. I love Daisy. She's one of my favorite characters ever, and I love her. She's like a comfort character to me, next to Megan and Chucky. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. Be warned, it has a pretty dark and SA like not S safe like SH. Hang on, you guys. Yeah, it has SH in it, so be warned if you want to see it. Um, it's a good movie though. Brittany Murphy is great in that movie. That sounds interesting. This movie, the Girl Interrupted or Hard Eyes. But I recommend all these movies if you haven't seen them. If you're like if you're a fan of um any type of movie, really, like any type of horror movie, and if you want a recommendation, I'll recommend some to you. But I do want to show another second movie that I recently got. Recently, um, am I going to show three more because I want to make a big mess with movies and stuff? The Girl Interrupted one, I want to check that out. Yes, check it out. It's a great movie. It's got great performances and everything. But a movie that's kind of like Megan, but it's kind of different. And that is Deadly Friend. And this is a bootleg copy of the movie. As you can see, the case is not fitting or the papers that fit in the case. It's basically about this guy who basically builds this robot, and he befriends this girl, and then the girl gets murdered by her abusive dad, and then the robot gets destroyed by the neighbor. So he takes her robot's brain, puts its brain in the girl's head, and she becomes like a killer robot. Like, it's a good movie. It's got Megan vibes for sure. And then got Baby Oopsie. It's a full mood cheesy type movie. One of my favorites, The Exorcist. That film, I love The Exorcist. People say it's overrated. I don't care. I love it. I don't like the second one. I do like the third one, but I did not like the last one. Believer, I didn't care for it. Good non-horror movie is No Location and Grogu. It was amazing. I need to see Grogu. I love Star Wars. But Baby Oopsie is about this killer baby doll that murders people and pukes on people. It's funny. Then this movie, The Ugly Stepsister, is freaking underrated. This movie I cannot find on DVD anywhere. I only can find that specific Blu-ray, and it's in foreign language, so that sucks. But at least I have it. But this has been going on for 21 minutes. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by the way. I love that you guys are engaging in my video and my live streams. I might do a live stream twice a week because I do have plans every day. So Love the Nun as well. That movie was pretty scary, and it was scary. I loved it. Pennywise. The Nun was okay. I didn't care for some of the like jump scares, but it was okay. But Mom just got upstairs. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining the live, man. This has been fun. I might show like at least. Oh, what should I show? Probably could show a couple of my little figurines. These are the last things I'm gonna grab because I need to have a mess to clean up. But sorry I missed a few. Last few didn't see them all, but until next morning. Yeah, the third Exorcist was great, but the second one I just don't understand why that movie was made. Like it was boring. So I got some figures on this show, guys. I got this Terrifier Art the Clown figurine, and if you push it in the back of his head, his eye pops out a little bit. So he's cool. Then they got Sienna from Terrifier 2. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool. These were $25, but they're really good quality. They got another Chucky. And then lastly, one in this on a Megan item. This is a Megan bobblehead figurine talking, whatever you want to call it. She talks too.
And Albert are having a conversation. It's insane, right?
So that's cool. The face looks really okay. The face could look better, but she looks adorable though. I've never seen the. Yeah. As you guys can see, I have a mess to clean up. But yeah, it's been going on for 24 minutes. Wow. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some pizza and probably lie back and relax and watch some TV. But I'm gonna run it down here for you guys because that's fantastic. I love she talks that. There's a robot my friend who called. I see she sounds like Megan a lot. That's cool. That's so cool. But some people have bullied me or have made fun of me for loving a character, making crapping on my joy for having connections and for having emotional attachments to Megan or Wednesday or Chucky. Because I just don't know why people are being such, a-holes. But I love that there are people in the live right now who are accepting of my connection with Megan and all these other characters that most people would find weird or strange. I don't find it weird or strange. I think you can like whatever the heck you want as long as it's a healthy type of connection like I do with Megan or Chucky or Art the Clown or Wednesday or some of these other characters. It's just hard because whenever I take a plushie with me, there are some people who look at me, but I don't care. I don't care. I got my own problems. I don't need another mega person in my life more than I already have anyways. Because people just don't understand how much Megan means to me, Chucky means to me. Because these were the first horror characters that I've ever grown attached to. It's just it's BS the fact that people like I have disabilities. I have really bad anxiety. I have Asperger's. I have misophonia. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the fact that you get angry and get annoyed by chewing sounds. I have that really bad. I mean, my brother's coming home soon, and he's not going to treat. Like, it's a whole entire spiral of like negativity in my life, and the fact that I have a character like Megan, or like any of the other characters, to cling on to when I need them, should be okay with freaking anybody. I don't care. I don't give a crap who you are. Okay. My friends and my family doesn't care that I have this kind of stuff, and that makes me happy. That's all that matters. Some of my family don't really like horror movies that much, but they respect the fact that I do. That's fantastic. I definitely won't. You like what you like, and I love plushies and robots and nothing wrong. Yeah, my friend likes robots, and she has some robots that look like and act like real people. That's freaking amazing. I had that happen, but I don't care. I have anxiety and crowds. A lot of people and talk taking someone with a fit. Yeah, the fidget it helps. Yeah, I understand when people have a problem with that. That you're not hurting anyone. There's no freaking problem with it. People are just social animals, I guess. I don't know. I mean, people are just don't understand how much I love Megan and how much I love these characters. It's just it makes me happy. It's coping in a healthy way, and yeah, and I do. There are certain times where I something is wrong with me or something is going on, and that when my mom's not here or up to hear me, I go to Megan. Yes, I go to Megan. I don't care what anybody freaking says. I go to Megan. I go to my plushies. There's nothing wrong with talking to your freaking plushies, especially people like me or people like you. As long as it's helping you, it's not hurting anyone. It shouldn't matter. And when I go out in public, it's fine. My mom lets me do it, and mom doesn't have a problem with me doing it. My doctor said it's a very good thing I do that. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter what object it is. It could be a doll, it could be a robot, it could be a plushie, it could be a pet. People don't know your story, okay? So if it's helping you, it's not hurting anybody. Don't give a crap what the other people think, no matter who it is. But it's going on 30 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna get off here real quick for right now. I talked to mine and my robots that hug robot close, and I'm crying and upset. It helps, yeah. Megan Strudel is my robot. That's cool. That's cute. When I go to Megan, she always says, "Tell me something about, tell me about it and what happened." Like in my head, I can hear her saying that. Other people might not be able to hear it, but I can hear it, and it helps. It really does. Um, but yeah, that's what I want to talk about, you guys. I am very passionate when it comes to my collection, my horror movies, my plushies, my dolls, and everything. It's how I am. Having someone or someone or something to talk to is good and allows you to get things off your chest. And if you talk to a plus and it helps, then go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Exactly. And I agree. It helps to have that comfort. Yes. Yes. It helps tremendously. And it should be okay with anybody, no matter who the heck you are. But my voice is getting dry. I need a drink. So I'm going to go downstairs and get some water. But I'm going to say bye to you guys because I am very tired. I got up this morning for a doctor's appointment, so I'm very tired. But I appreciate you guys stopping by for the chat. So we're go live. Sorry. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here. You have a good night too, Flaming Candle 6881. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. And with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye, car. And I'll see you all in the next video. I've been on your channel since I hate you. I know I haven't got I don't deserve a lot of things. And you have a good night. You have a good night too. Jurassic Customs 8313. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace out, y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Say bye, Megan. Bye, guys. See you all in the next video. Or live, whatever. I might post a video tomorrow. I might post a live. I don't know. It depends on how plans are. So, as always, you guys, take care. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye. Stay creepy.